So, with the new fishing update in 99 Nights in the Forest, we have a new badge to complete the fishing index board at the fishing hut. And in today's video, me and Owen G over here are going to be showing you exactly how to do that in the most. Oh, you okay there, dude?
Yeah, fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to be
So,
showing you exactly how to complete that in the most efficient way possible. And we're going to go ahead and dive right in. And okay, you're not going to let me in? Okay, there you go. It's always like a challenge,
yeah.
dude. Always.
So the fishing index is actually not bad. It's pretty obtainable, actually. It's going to surprise you guys on chances of catching these fish, like the hammered shark, the jellyfish, the eel, and stuff of those sorts. So, basically, what we want to do, though, if you want to get this as quick as possible and speed run it, all right, you're going to want the fisherman class for that. That's the first recommendation because a fully upgraded fisherman class is going to give you really quick access to collecting fish ASAP.
Absolutely, because you're gonna get the
Here is the hut.
oh yeah, nice already. You're gonna get the instant catches, like a better chance to get the instant catches, and it's not gonna have to take you as long to hook a fish. And we have two so far. We have two so far. But
So,
as we level up the fishing rod with our XP, which does reset every single run, guys, it does reset back to base level. So
eh.
yeah, I had to throw that in there for you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it sucks.
as you
But
upgrade it, you will get the opportunity to get better fish.
yeah, although your fishing rod does reset every time, your fish discovered doesn't. So you can work on this gradually over multiple runs and complete that fishing index. So the badges, since it is a badge that you're aiming to complete, just like catching so many fish and so on. The good thing about that is it doesn't reset your progress, so you don't got to do it all in one run. So that's essential.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, you may have to level up your fishing rod, but at least you don't have to catch all these fish again. If you see this little ring in the water that I'm fishing in right now, I call this like rapid fire because whenever you're okay, it's went away now. Whenever that's in the water source that you're fishing in, you can just cast in that spot and you'll just get like a ton of fish biting constantly. It's one of the
Oh
easier
yeah.
ways to level up your fishing rod and of course catch fish in general.
Yep. So you're probably wondering, like, okay, how do I catch the eel and the other rare fish and stuff of that relating sort? Well, you're going to need to level up your rod because sometimes you will get lucky, even with a level one rod, to have a potential of catching a super rare fish, but your rod just isn't really capable, and the difficulty is next to impossible. Now, if you got like an auto clicker or something, then yeah, you could probably get away with it. But as a regular player, we don't opt for using stuff like that. You're going to need to level up your rod. That's just going to be the key. You got to level that rod up.
Exactly, and I don't think it's extremely difficult. I mean, you could sit and farm like the what are they called again? The mackerels, like very first level fish.
Yep.
It's not going to take you too long. I mean, we've just messed around a little bit. As you see, I just had one little fishing spree in one of those little what I call the rapid fire fish, and I'm already like a good bit of the ways to like halfway through level one. So it shouldn't take you too long to level up your fishing rod.
Yeah, exactly. So, and yeah, since the badges don't reset, I mean, I know this is like the straight guide on getting the index. This means like you could just you're also going to be completing the other badges indirectly by completing the index. So this is kind of like ultimate because like you're going to be able to catch the 100 fish as you're getting that up to complete the index. And the biggest prime thing about this is leveling the fishing rod up. It just takes time. That's the problem. You're probably going to need a full run of 99 nights and up to get the full fishing rod comfortably and be able to get that index. I mean, you could probably do the index in one whole run too, doing it that way.
Yeah, I think you could get all the new fishing update badges in one run. I mean, that's a whole nother topic for another video, but I think you could do it. I don't think it's impossible.
Yep. So, obviously upgrading to level two, it's going to increase the frequency which you can catch these rare fish, and then is going to get you into the steps on collecting better fish from that you would normally not be able to get the opportunity to get. So, yeah, I mean, just you got to fish nonstop. That's the thing. And the problem with that is, and what problem that I've been finding with that specifically is like sometimes I let my campfire go out or I forget. But food is never a problem though anymore.
No, no, you got food figured out. Like the catching fish is gonna make your food situation so much better. But like you said, sometimes you neglect some other things. So I could see where maybe you want to have a team and other people are doing different things to try to make it to where you can fish. But then again, they're probably trying to grind out the badges too. They don't want to be on the sidelines while you're over here getting all your badges completed. So it's a difficult discussion on the best way of doing it. But I would say just the smartest thing is just not to get in a hurry. That way, you could still manage your fire, you can still manage your resources, you can still do the other things you need to get done. And I promise you, in a good long run, anyways, you're probably going to complete the fish index anyway, so it's not going to matter too much.
Exactly. And obviously, if you guys got tips on things that helped you as well complete the index as quick as possible, definitely leave it below because I'm sure other people are going to be also looking at the comments, and your comment might help someone else if we left out a fine detail. Because I know we go over a lot in these videos, but sometimes, we kind of leave out like a major detail sometimes. And
Ooh.
even though we just forget, we just forget sometimes. And it's just part of it because this stuff isn't like really scripted. So.
Ooh, nice. I caught a salmon. Nice. Always good.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, you're going to want to take advantage of these little spots like this, guys. It's the best way to level up your fishing rod. You're just going to have to do it because then, and this will really help out too if you're not using the fisherman class in a way. Because if you're using the fisherman class, of course, you're going to get a better catch rate. But if you're not using the fisherman class, you're going to need to take advantage of those little spots like that. Also, don't be discouraged because it's super easy to get a fishing rod just by popping in the fishing hut here, and you can see there's a whole wall of fishing rods over there.
And the fishing hut always spawns on like campfire level 2, so you never have to worry about it being too far out of the map and like impossible to obtain. So that's kind of like a good piece of information there. So you're always going to be able to.
Oh, see, that was anyone watching my screen just saw like that was one of the higher level fish that just popped up, and I had no chance of catching it. One misclick, and he's gone. So that's definitely better for whenever your fishing rod is leveled up, of course.
Yep. And obviously, this is just these spots are essential for getting that level up quicker, as you stated. Like, it's just crazy, actually, the speed that you can get with that.
Yeah.
Like, it's unmatched, unfair, borderline.
Yeah, so I think it's
crazy.
because I think we use it up quicker when we're both using it. The best tactic is probably to be at multiple different ponds that it's happening at the same time. That way, we're both getting the max opportunity to level up. Because that's really the key.
Exactly.
Getting the level up on your fishing rod is the only way you're going to complete the fishing index, unless, like you said, about an auto clicker or something crazy like that. Even then, I think it'd be impossible. It'd be impossible because some of the fish.
That's also the key thing. As you're a higher level, you're going to have increased chances of catching these fish, like just them appearing. So that's kind of the big takeaway there. You just got to get that level up. And obviously, we should talk about how you level up your rod. You come in here to the shack, and you can upgrade your rod once you're holding it. Just like that, and you can upgrade your rod there once it hits to that necessary level. So
exactly, that's another good tip. All in all, to summarize, you're not going to be able to rush the fishing index, guys. You're going to have to level up your fishing rod. It's just part of it.
Yeah, that's part of the grind, and it doesn't reset. So just have faith in it, and obviously watch our videos. We'll have endless videos up and telling every single thing you need to know and every tip that you need to know.
Exactly. So hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss an upload. And yeah, that's I think that's all we got for today, or for this video.